Incredible young South African to another. My next guest started his business when his university bursary fell through. He started his watch business, Omax, with a starting capital of just 3,700 Rand. Today, the business is growing rapidly and employs a staff of 15 people. Sekile Maseko joins us in studio. What an inspiring story. Sekile, welcome. Good to have you on Morning Live.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Okay, so you're 20 years old, but when you were 18 years old, your bursary fell through. So usually people, they just lie on the floor and cry and, and that's the end of it for them. But you decided to actually start a business. Talk to me about what happened from there.
Cool. So I'm 21 actually now.
Okay.
And yeah, so correct, my bursary fell through, but I was at a point in my life when I wanted to get stuff done, and I was the only person, you know, I could account to. My parents told me that, hey, you know what, we did our best, we gave you the best education in high school, you know, but now we've also run out of funds, so you have to, it's either you need to go back home or you need to continue with your studies. So my bursary fell through in terms of that, you know, I wasn't seeing progress in it. Everyone was saying, hey, talk to this person about it, and then this person was saying, talk to this one, and then this was like, eventually like, you know what, if you don't pay, you can't be here anymore.
Yeah.
So from then onwards, I had a lot of string of businesses I wanted to start, and some of them, most of them didn't go well, and then Omax was the one which went well. So how that happened was, I invested 3,700 Rand from selling a guitar which I had, and spoke to suppliers, and so they arranged that I get sample products which were not available in South Africa. And from then onwards, people loved them. And
so these are watches?
We invested, yeah.
You sell different watches?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, and so it started with 3,700 Rand. You got a couple of samples,
yeah.
And then you started to try and sell them to people that you knew, and the demand became bigger and bigger.
Yeah, correct.
That's incredible. So what were you studying at university at the time?
So I was doing a course in mining engineering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you took a completely different course after that. No more mining engineering for you.
Yeah.
So from 3,700 Rand, you are making close to 100,000 Rand a month now?
460.
460,000 Rand a month?
Yeah.
Ha!
So,
I'm in the wrong game. That's amazing.
So yeah, that's revenue though. But we're growing rapidly, and we have assistance from Silver Tree Holdings, who's a venture cap funding firm, and we have operational support from there as well. So that helps a lot.
Now, you've got the model of direct-to-consumer business model. How does it actually work?
So our main target is having a super easy way and super quick delivery and risk-free. So how it works is, you either on Facebook or on our website, you either go there to give us your number and address, or you message us on Facebook saying, hey, I'm here, I need this watch today, or you ring us up or email or calling. So it's like a very, almost like how you'd ask a friend if he's passing by a shop to buy something for you. You know, we deal with that. There's no lengthy process to fill in your details. So within 24 hours, you get your product, and you have the opportunity to take a look and compare which ones you like. I mean, you don't like the size of this one didn't look too different in the images. So you have all that opportunity, risk-free. You haven't paid anything, no banking details given, nothing. So you have the opportunity to do that, and then you choose the one you like, and then you pay with your card via SpeedPoint, or you pay cash on delivery.
What a great thing. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are watching this and thinking, you know what, maybe I can do something along these lines and appeal to people in my area. I mean, when you say your area, I mean, obviously it's 24 hours, so you've got to be quite close to the people that you're delivering to. How does it operate? I mean, are you working in just one area, or are you throughout the whole country?
Cool, so it's Gauteng, Durban, and Cape Town currently. So the whole of Gauteng, you can get it, unless like it's really remote, like a farm. So how that works is, we have our remote salespeople keeping their stock, so keeping a reserve with them. So once we get an order, we go directly to you. So there's no picking up from a warehouse, packaging it, and then we go to you. It's already ready.
It's already ready for delivery. As soon
Yeah.
as that order comes in, you can go and deliver.
Yeah,
I mean, some people that feel nervous. I mean, 3,700 rand. This was a make or break moment for you. It was either going to make you, or from that day on, you probably were not going to have a single cent to your name. How do
Yeah.
you? I mean, it's a way of looking at it. But how do you sort of convince people that being an entrepreneur, thinking out the box is the way to go, and open up your own business? What do you need to do that?
So I think firstly, it's just noticing that you can survive with much less than you think you can survive with. So, I mean, you can survive fairly well with staying with relatives, and, you know, you can survive fairly well even if you lost everything. You wouldn't die. You could do quite well. And if you start a business, especially with no capital like I did, you're going to have a situation where you've lost everything. You're actually in debt because I probably took loans to, you know, try and boost the growth. So I think part of that is noticing, having a lot of passion, and noticing that, you know what, I don't need this whole everything I think I need, or I'm more resilient than I think I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's part of
Give
it.
it a try. Give
Yeah.
it a try. You never know what could happen. So I'm busy looking at your website right now. Aumax, AUMAX,
Yeah.
.co.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, that's the website.
Yeah.
Go and visit it. Are you wearing one?
Yeah, so I'm wearing a watch, yeah.
You're wearing a watch. Good. I was hoping so. I would hate to see you wearing another watch other than the watch that you sell.
Yeah.
But that's great. What an inspiring story. No upfront payment, no bank details required. That's the business module. They work. You order, they deliver, you pay. And it's as simple as that. Sekile Maseko started his watch business. He had 3,700 rand, and he now makes in excess of 400,000 rand a month.